turn on the microphone. Hello, men. And let's go to Norway. I'm sorry if that was loud. It usually makes a pop. No. Tell him.
Jeg stikker og utforsker litt, ja, mamma. Ok?
Ok, men ikke gå ned til bryggen da. Den pill råtten.
Ja da, ja da.
So, she actually said, don't go to the fucking pier because it is rotten through. Alright, goat, Ollie and cheese as well. Let us explore with this small child. The Norwegian countryside. Well, we're in Norway, so of course the obvious assumption is that it's Belgian, right? Oh, there's the pier. Your dime, I'm gonna go there. Ominous music.
Da er pizzaen straks ferdig, Espen. Kom og vask hendene dine, så spiser vi.
Kommer.
Well, I didn't die. That was pretty quick, the pizza was done. How's the sound? Do I need to turn it up a bit? Norway, Norway. Pretty clean, this place, considering they don't spend that much time here. I assume they do. No leaves on the Fang. Yeah, the game is a little quiet. What about the bird song and stuff? I can turn it up a little bit. The thing is, the fucking music on the main menu is obnoxiously loud. That's what I adjusted it after. Time skip. Alright, that should be fine then. Norway.
Mamma. Mamma, våkne opp. Våkne opp. Du sover bort halve dagen.
Sorry. Jeg skal stå opp nå.
Må du være oppe hele natta? Du er jo så trøtt
Espen,
hele tida.
jeg kom opp hit for å jobbe, og du skulle være hos bestemor og bestefar denne helgen. Unnskyld. Jeg skal bare ta meg litt kaffe, så kan vi dra ut på nattfiske nede ved bryggen eller noe.
Jeg må egentlig bare på do, men det er så mørkt ute.
Ok, gå og hent lommelykten du, så tar jeg kaffen etterpå, jeg.
He needs a poo.
Oi, se på stjernene, Espen.
Am I the one shitting or you? Oh yeah. Toilet's lit.
Utenfor, ikke sant?
Selvfølgelig. Skal vi finne på noe gøy i kveld?
Mamma, jeg prøver liksom å tisse. disse her?
Vi kan godt lage litt kakao om du vil.
Hallo!
I'm supposed to leave, I think.
Kan du gå litt vekk? Jeg klarer ikke, men du står der.
Ok, lille mann. Jeg går bort nå. Er du ferdig, lille mann? Espen?
Let's inspect his
Slutt å
pool.
tulle, Espen. Jeg orker ikke nå. Jeg mener det, Espen. Kom ut, da. Herregud. Hva er det du driver med, Espen?
Jeg måtte bare se om jeg klarte å skremme deg.
Nærme, men ikke helt. Skal vi gå inn igjen? Nå spørs det om jeg gidder å lage kakao til deg.
Og kom igjen da, jeg bare tulla. Vil vær så snill lage kakao likevel.
Ok da, men ikke skrem meg sånn igjen. Og da får du hjelpe til.
Ok. Kan jeg gå ned til brygga i morgen tidlig? Jeg vil se om det er noen krabber der nede.
Oh yeah, crabs.
Jeg er rimelig sikker på at du ikke finner noen krabber der, dessverre. Det er bare ferskvann. Og bryggen er ødelagt, så ikke gå ned dit alene.
Greit. Men jeg vil fortsatt ha kakao.
Shit, kid.
Jeg kan ikke late som at jeg var noen god mor. Da Espen ble født, følte jeg til min store overraskelse ingenting. Mitt verste mareritt var blitt til virkelighet. Og jeg ble nødt til å oppdra et barn jeg ikke elsket. Etter hvert mistet jeg kontakten med venner, og pappaen til Espen og jeg begynte å krangle mer og mer. Jeg ble bitter overfor begge to, og en dag ble jeg sittende igjen alene med Espen. Men ettersom Espen ble eldre, begynte det å gå opp for meg at jeg var glad i han. Jeg var så glad i han at det nesten gjorde vondt. Med tiden så ble han min beste venn, min lille yndling. Og jeg mistet han. Vi mistet hverandre. Og jeg tror ikke jeg kommer til å klare å tilgi meg selv for det. Eller Espen, for den saks skyld. Espen, du kunne jo ha vekket meg da. Espen, vil du ha litt frokost? Eller lunsj? Jeg har kjøpt en egg og bacon. Han er vel ute et sted.
Satana. Lady, you're always sleeping when I wake up. It's shit. I'm out to play. Ah. Yes.
Jeg var veldig glad i soverommet vårt på
Boy.
hytta. Refleksene til Espen danset og glitret så fint i solen i vinduskarmen. Og disse tegningene hans sluttet aldri å fascinere meg. Han tok til seg verden på sin egen måte. Og fra den grenseløse fantasien spredte det seg raskt videre til ark med blyanter og fargestifter. Og hver gang føltes det litt som at den
Same shirt and picture.
mørke og dystre verden ble gjort om til noe rent og enkelt på et vis.
The fuck's that? Is there a way for me to zoom in on things? Fuck. No. Da 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 da. Let's go find shit
Espen.
kid.
Det er kaldt. Hva gjør han her ute?
Shit, no. I guess not.
Espen! Du har vel ikke gått ned til bryggen? Jeg sa du ikke fikk lov til det. Den er farlig.
Shit,
Espen!
kid.
Svar meg, hvor er du?
I'll make a play here. Need to penetrate the rear perimeter. Up here, and in we go. It's a dead bird. Brothers, I found a dead magpie. Something. I used to like coming to the cabin, better when Mom wasn't so lame. She works all the time and sleeps all day. When I talk, she's only half listening. I don't know what's up with her. I just want to go home. I miss Dad. Maybe it's because you're very boring, kid. You're not fine, man. Ah, fuck. Ugh, spit it. Is that a DeLorean? I think it might be. Da, 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 da. I keep pressing the swear button, but of course nothing happens. Let's go have a look at the bridge. So I was very surprised by this. I played it before. I was very, very surprised because I thought it was just a walking simulator. But it gets a bit crazy. And a bunch of stuff actually happens that makes sense later. So, pay attention.
Hei! Hei! Kom deg vekk fra sønnen min! Å, herregud! Espen! Kom deg vekk fra han! Espen, jeg kommer! Nei, faen! Vær så snill! Hva er det du gjør? Espen! Espen!
We call this the pelvic the thrust. That's how you
Espen! Nei! Espen!
It's how you swim in Norway.
Espen!
Aye. Yeah, toss it.
Espen!
So all this. What? Fantan! So we're not in Kansas anymore.
Espen? Åh, dette kan ikke være mulig. Espen!
Hmm. Hmm. What is it? Well, if I can read runes, but someone got burnt.
Espen!
This place looks old and fucked. I'm assuming this is the way we'd come up if we'd gone the other way. Mjukstad. Doo-doo-doo. Looks long abandoned.
Hallo? Hei, er det noen der?
Is there anybody there? Better get it. Fuck.
Kanskje jeg finner noe her.
Thought I heard footsteps. It's all me. No, but shite. Kid's a little shit. The old bastard came to the village yesterday eve. The craven horseman took Rydar's boy away, the bastard. No one saw him come, though we sat watch some weeks ago. The boy didn't make a sound, the wretched thing. We'd all a mind to go up there at last and put an end to this, but for the gates. The cursed gates won't open, so such is us. All we can do is bide and hope Rydar's boy was the last. The corruption of the man, his heart, if he has one, must be rotted as a month-dead swine. And our gods do nothing. A curse on the whole festering pile of them. And a curse on the murdering bastard, Eric. So that's probably who took the kid.
Erik. Det gikk et sagn I byen jeg bodde I som liten, om en skikkelse de kalte Gamle-Erik. Det ble sagt at han snek seg inn I folks hus om natten og tok med seg rampete barn. Foreldrene mine sa alltid at jeg måtte oppføre meg, ellers kom Gamle-Erik for å ta meg.
Let me just sort that out, Cybert. Also, hello. Were you here for the first time we did this? There you go. We did, yes.
Det slo meg ikke I det hele tatt akkurat da at personen I boken kunne være den samme mannen som I sagnet. Men litt senere var jeg ikke like sikker lenger.
Yeah, I want a proper video of this. My internet kept conking out when we played this the first time, and I can get a better quality one now. Plus, I wanted to see it again. In fact, we actually already did the Norwegian sub-asses, so let's try the English ones now. There's a lot of farty here. An old rusty sword. But who is the knob putting out candles? Is he still panting in Norwegian? Should have switched though. I like the original language, but you uncultured swine get to get what you want. Everything is fucked. The Raka village tales. Spider glimmer from the watchtower in the night. Must be that strange Raka man lighting his lanterns again. The way he skulks around in the dark makes me grip my bow tighter. But he's the only one who keeps the path lit and carries the dead. He's been doing it longer than anyone can remember. I don't know why. Hardly one sees him about it either, as he only works in the blacker night. The old uns leave baskets of bread outside the fence now, and to keep him fed. Always gone the next morn unless I watch it through the night. Then it goes stale and gets taken by the crows. Seems as much as I watch out for the old Raka, he has his eyes yet better trained on me. Dun dun dun. What? Thank you, Lorenga. Satan. No literature in here? Well, there's no. Age of Conan? Or do you mean Conan Exiles? Speaking of Norway. Yeah.
This is Espen's. He must have dropped it. I'm coming, Espen!
Loved his reflectors. He collected them from magazines and cereal boxes, and I bought him a couple from the gas station by our house. He'd hang them from the curtain pole at the cabin and wave his flashlight over them at night to watch them shine.
Lispiest lady I've
I
ever heard.
could hardly believe any of this was happening, but what I did know was the reflector I found was his. What
Brother,
couldn't know
I
at the time was that
found
he'd left me
a ring of
more,
birch.
a trail, and that as long as I stumbled across these reflectors now and then, that Espen was still alive.
Unless, of course, he's been murdered for his great reflector collection. Alright, sawbones. Saw ass, I guess. Yeah, sun's going down. Better drink my own piss. We do. Alright, Queequeg. Satana. What? They call me Scales this shit. Did I bring my flashlight? I don't think so. That's probably it. Entire game without flashlight. Whoop. Myrkstad as a checkpoint, I believe. Alright, Divine Mate. We're looking for a kid.
What is that?
Looks like a troll what became stone. Gotta find the fucking flashlight. Goddamn blind. We're not gonna do it that way, Charles.
Espen!
They can't be far ahead.
Well, presuming you went this way. You found a reflector, sure, but who's to say? This looks safe. Her kid got in a boat with a weird Wade.
Shit. Looks like the old bastard pulled the bridge across. Too far to jump. I'll have to go down.
Can nothing see. I see you through their world.
That's Espen's flashlight.
It's mine now.
No. Espen. Please don't hurt him. Please. Don't you hurt him.
But he sucks.
I'm coming, Espen. I'm coming.
There's no I in denial. I get achievement. We've got some light.
Espen must be cold without his jacket.
Well, he sucks
I
regardless.
saw Espen's jacket there on the ground. It felt like something inside me broke. I suddenly realized that this was really happening. He had been taken from me. His coat. His little coat lying in that dark place. I was his mother. I was supposed to protect him. He trusted me, and I let him down, as I had so many times before.
Well, he sort of got on the boat on his own.
Jacket was a symbol of my failure. I promised myself I would find him and bring him back. I just hoped that was a promise I could keep.
Voice grunts. Kitty. true. Could always make a new one. Less shite. Whoop. Thorsvik. It looks like a troll and some Norse way doing gang signs. You guys hear the screaming? Can hear breathing. Remember this bit? Prepare for a very not nice noise.
The smell.
You guys need to see it. For that to happen, I need to go out and likely die.
Oh, fuck. Those are human.
Troll, Villager Tales, the cursed beast, and the fool I am to have entered here. Though mayhaps I'll find a hair or two in the troll's lair, ready killed and skinned. Look for the tri-stamp creature before I crept in and saw no sign of it. Fool, I heard it coming too late. Caught me here, gathering its spoils. Creature shambled in and dragged two bleeding sheep by its legs. No, I didn't hear it. How I didn't hear it earlier, won't live long enough to know. Dashed me twice against the wall and left me, moaning as it ate the sheep. Legs long, jaws hanging off. Doubt I'll see the morn, for it remembers I'm here. The fool I am for a hair, where ye find these my last words.
A troll? But what?
These have lovely noise. There he is. Yeah, I get fucked. Yep. I shat myself. I thought it was going to be a walking sim when I first played this. Then that happened. The fucking noise those things make. I say yod damn. Attempt to crab walk my way to safety. Alright, Rhaenys. another one up there? Or am I safe? Hmm. Fucking. That's my old save point glowing up there. Need to get over there, I think. Don't tell me I need to go through Troll Cave again. I don't want to. Timeville. Rooms are always nice until other Dwaynes ruined them. Nah. How was the last stretch of Pigville mine thing? I swear it's this way. Maybe I need to go all the way around. Probably. Between these two swords that I failed to notice like an idiot that I could know. Invisible wall. That's alright. Considering all the radiation you have, bleaching is probably not a bad idea. The moon. Have a look at it in a bit. This is back into Troll Satan, isn't it? Fuck yes, that's his cave. Well, there's a light. Certainly hope he's not stalking us. If that is the case, I might shit.
I know how it sounds, but it's true. All of it's true. I can't explain it. I can hardly believe it, but it happened. The moon.
It's almost as if something tried to eat the
When I
moon.
was young, I found some photos of my parents in an old shoebox at their house. I was looking for Christmas presents. They looked so young and in love before I was born. I remember they didn't look like the people I thought I knew. There was something different about them I couldn't understand. I was lifting a veil, and I knew these pictures were not from my eyes. The island was like that. The journals, the troll, the broken moon. I wasn't supposed to see those things. I was intruding on something secret, and I didn't belong there.
I think that's for a Halloween thing. I think we can catch a glimpse of Nukken here. But we have to be quick because it disappears in the water pretty quickly. Fairly certain we're not in Norway anymore. There it is, I think. And gone. Remember your Norse mythology. What went on with the moon? They said Nukin lurks in the water near here. Can't say I been one for such fanciful stories. For yester eve, saw a small grassy hillock resting in the water. The lake's usually smooth as glass, so I rubbed my eyes and looked again. And by the yods, I swear I saw a pair of eyes staring out at me through the tangle. I blinked and the hillock was gone with a ripple. I shuddered and bent back to my work, but then there came a bubbling in the water right near the shore where a clump of weedy tendrils dripping mud came searching from the lake. I sprinted away to my cabin, gibbering, thinking what kind of ghastly creature might follow those weedy fingers. It is said that if you rid yourself of Nukin, if you speak its name, the thought that something could give a creature that like that a name is near enough to drive me mad. Yes. Good man, Rhaenys. Yeah, I forget what. Yep. I forget what they're called. Fenris children. One was binned by the sun, the other was binned by the moon. So the one that was binned by the sun decided that he wanted to try and fuck the moon up for his brother. And and that's the result.
There's another reflector. Espen, you're alive. Don't be scared, little man. I'm coming.
He sucks though. No stroking outside, but right in the bog. No spoilers, Cybert. I remember when I first recorded this, my internet kept conking out, so it was like 50 videos with bits missing in the middle. So I want to do it properly this time. Also better quality. Full Civic again. More trolls from the look of it.
Damn your eyes, woman. I told you we can't stop.
Don't put an end to this. I will. They'll not take our girl.
There
Hello!
are other girls.
Hello!
The old bastard mayn't even come for ours, woman. I'll not let you put us all in danger.
Devil take ye, you craven bastard! Oh, let me go, coward! Swine, let me go!
Yeah, they told him.
You stabbed me! You horny bitch.
No spoiling Ragnarok. Saying who dies. Ingrid, my darling, I've done something terrible and have shamed ye and myself. I wanted to fight for ye and make ye my wife. I know it was a foolish notion, and your father saw it true. Set out to try and stop old Eric before he could come kill you. That meant to stop me. I cut him. I cut his neck, and he bled out. Can't wait for Eric to take you. I can't. I know. I'll never earn forgiveness from ye or the gods, but I'm leaving. Don't be scared, my girl, and don't you search for me. Mayhaps ere long race sails farther upon lovely ocean once more. With love, ye mother.
They were here. I heard them. This paper is so old.
You're old. Everyone around here is just fucking binned. Fuck. Oh no, I picked it up without. Oh. Satana. Used to like no. Well, I fucked that up. Man had a bin. No spoilers, eunuch. I found the wedge. That's fucking mine now. Oh yeah, bint here. Not going back whence I came, am I? The fuck was that? Was that Nukken going in the water again? You're dumb. Or is it Satan's eager buttocks awaiting me in there? Oh, we'll see. I remember bits and pieces of this. I remember dying a fair bit. And I remember a certain ham being the cause of, I think, most of those deaths. I don't think I can actually go into the water. The fuck is that noise? Rippling with me, yes. Gross.
When Espen was younger, his father did something terrible.
CrossFit.
To Espen, To me, to himself. I was left all alone with a child I couldn't confide in. He didn't give me the chance to say I was sorry, and I never forgave him. But in the forest, I was alone again. Desperate for the person I loved the most. And right then, I could almost understand why Espen's father did what he did.
Spoke to Bogues today, fine man. The fuck is that? Miss Jordan, left out in the deep of the woods, far away from Eric's reach, taken by something else. Black marks appearing to tar. The guitar can be found on a cloth, most likely taken by Huldra. You with the Huldra people. Remember those from Dark Age of Ass? Satan. Oj då. That right there's a troll. That gross ass noise they make. I kind of want to die to it just to show you what it looks like. Oh. I just got an achievement, Christian Blood, which is funny, but I doubt any of you will get that reference. I think the Norwegian scream is better. Nah, but it sounds like much. You get chomped and it's gross. So there's a movie. There's a movie called Trolljäger, which is about this fucking guy, Norwegian, called Sven, who chases troll. And one of the things in it is that a guy has Christian blood. And I believe it references that, apart from, of course, the thing that they can smell Christian blood. Yeah, so they got a Muslim camera lady so that they wouldn't get eaten. Sven is a fine name. He fucked a lot of ass. This little weird Jesus van. There he is again. The fucking wail these things make. The less you know about Troll Hunter, the better. Uh-oh. Have you seen me? He had. Shit. I seem to recall her dying in Norwegian is a lot nastier. Let's try and die in Norwegian. We have a long way to go. Luckily we can take this opportunity to do some scouting for where we need to go. Well, I guess never mind then. Troll doesn't sound like he likes being alive. He isn't though. That's the gate, I think. I think he might have gotten stupid from trying to chase us over there. Well, we didn't get to die in Norwegian. At least not to him. This hopefully is a checkpoint. I'm here for the plot, let me the fuck in. Fucking noticewaardig is Björnbollen weet waren. Hattie and Skull's reign in the tunnels is soon to be over. We plan to trap the wargs in the ravine up in the mountain pass. Every man and boy of age is to gather by the door before dawn. 2 days of the next moon. We shall lure the beast to the ravine with the offal and send the doors. Seal the doors on the foul beast forever. Failure to lend your hand will be punished by red iron. Forsborg heard on behalf of Jarl Geir Murskeg. Mead. Beard, I think. I assume that's where they all died. Pig head. Hear weird noises. Oh man, I don't remember this. Satana.
Hey! Open the door! I need to find my son. God damn!
There's
Where's
no one
my
in there.
son?
The children are gone, Eric. All gone.
I'm not Eric. I think he has my son. Who is he? What's he going to do?
If Eric has your son, Wonder, there'd be no hope for him. Now get you from my door!
What a man. You have a very flammable house. That was quick. Dense bastard, more like. Well, they couldn't animate him coming out of there, so had to die. Lovely guy, had to die though. I think there's another guy. Burn it right down. Curse that old bastard Eric. Curse him. Joran was missing this morn. It must be him. Looked down at the well by the bridge, but Joran was always afeard of the water. Found boot prints outside the window. More outside by Joran's cot. Bastard's nearly 5 years already. Why? What would possess him? The thought of my little girl being dragged up the mountain to face such a fate. Villagers gathered and agreed the wolf must have reneged on his bargain. Fiendish beast must crave more children to sate its cursed never-ending hunger. And we're to allow this injustice. We must. We're powerless to stop him. Yet they bleated powerless. The manfolk say it's all for greater good. Spat at their feet and bid farewell to the whole cowardly brood. Can't stand to look at Eric's house on the hill no more. Right, so they all just had their children eaten. That's not sustainable for a society. Kinda need children. Suck as they may.
Oh, thank God. Hello? Excuse me. My son's been taken, and I just...
Oh, you're too late, bastard! Too late! It's done!
Huh? I'm looking for my son. An old man with a white beard took him, and I think they came this way. Please, have you seen them?
It's done!
Yeah.
Don't you see? You whore son! You shan't take her from me now, Eric! You shan't take her!
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not Eric. I won't touch your daughter. Who is he? Does he have my son? Please, I need to know.
The wolf! You simpering bitch! The wolf! The bastard was to take my little one to appease
Not
the
elliptic.
great wolf, but I sent her on with a kiss. I sent my little girl on.
Oh my God. Please, don't tell me that's your daughter.
Look what you made me do! Look at her! You hateful bitch!
Alright, Phil.
My baby! My beautiful one!
All men in YouTube comments say happy birthday to Phil.
Oh Christ, no.
I had to do it. Tell me I had to. Bastard! Bitch! The wolf will never accept a child so cold. Please. Please.
Nah.
Please. Please.
I'm taking some of your pottery. Weirdo. Not the most animated man.
That village. And that man. The poor man. My heart was aching for Espen. But after I left the village, my heart started to harden. I was still frightened and scared. I felt small and alone. But I was also angry. This man, Eric, had taken my son. He lured Espen away while I slept, and it wasn't the first time. He had poisoned the whole island. He was dangerous. I didn't know what I was going to do when I caught up to them. I just knew I wasn't going to let this man take one more child.
Well, that's to find the thing. I think there was for a Halloween event that's no longer running, so... Lovely. I think I recognize what we're about to...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, what they lacked in children, they have in abundance of flies. Depends if you live in the leap year. Well, that's one place to die. Man's still lolling over there. Yeah, fuck you. I'll take this axe, it'll be mine. Tiny man. Tiny Nan. Tonight shall hold both joy and sorrow. A rotted isle is finally scoured of children, except mine own 2 babies. Eric and his accursed wolf have near rid us of all our little ones. We are all aware of the fate that awaits us. Those who have failed to uphold the wolf's bargain. We shall hold a feast for all who would attend. We will be merry and share warm company and make the gods proud of us once more. If the fools ever were, when we are too far in our cups to be afeared, we shall take a dram of poisoned mead. For there is surely nothing left for us here any longer. Mine own family I shall hang from the beams. The bastard shan't feed my little ones to the foulest creature of all the 9 worlds. Mine family honor shall never be so stained. May the gods forgive us, cursed fools, and may we drink and be merry onward. Skål! Right, Corby?
Feed his children to some creature? He couldn't have meant it. Child sacrifice? Oh my God. Espen, I have to find him.
Now you're worried about that. Believe this is it. Ah yes. Huldra stalks these woods, but will feed on anything she can catch. If you must pass, keep a torch burning always. Cursed creature hates the light. The herd. Ugh, fucking Huldra. Apparently it's some lady that they try to burn or something. I forget. Lost her skin, it was weird. Not being followed. Horsborg. Don't think I got killed here last time we were here. I don't know what happens if I do. Where is the fucking thing? Are these all torsos? Ram's head. A cleric beast. Sure, everything looked like this when I was a kid. Where the fuck is she? Let me see you, I don't want to shit. I forget what it looks like. There you are. You look dumb is what you look. Well. That thing decided quickly that we were to become dyed. Right, Milkman? Fuck, things a lot faster than I remember. It's very awkward to aim stuff with. Nah, this is Hulu country. Is that a save point? Oh honestly can't tell. It ran this way somewhere. So fucking quick. Could you calm the fuck down? There you are. Gonna get killed again, aren't I? It wouldn't be so fucking fiddly if I didn't turn around so awkwardly. Looking in a direction is not really enough to make her light in said direction. Ah, load area. May have to meet the burliest hog that ever existed at some point here.
It sounds like a cliche, but I thought monsters were just in books and movies. In our dreams. But
Wait till you get batteries, Ollie.
there were monsters everywhere. That blind creature.
Fucking
it almost
Midgard.
killed me. The horrific thing in the cave. And Eric had taken my son. I wanted to hurt them all. I wanted to just... I wanted them to be scared. Does that make me a monster too?
Another one of the gates. This is where the men trapped the wargs, I think. Mentioned before. Well, that's closed. I don't know if there are any more Hindu here. Noises can't be trusted. Yep, there's one. The living fuck. See, the thing is, they're quick enough to chase me, but if there's one in front of me, turning around to check behind me, it's a recipe for becoming die. That one's fucking off now. think I've reached plot. Nah. Raidwind. I need this thing because I can turn it off when the trolls are around so I don't piss them off. Look at this guy. Yeah. The screaming of the bitch. I can stand it no longer. The sound carries her strangely up the hills. I hear her catching birds and calling for her long gone mate, mourning the loss of her eyes. Seems the herd set a trap some days past, lured her neath the watchtower with a pile of liquor. The poor boiling tar on her, and when she came near, tried to shoot her with burning arrows, but you'd more easily find a horse with gills than a man of the herd with a good eye. Wretched thing didn't die, just ran away, wailing into the dark. Put to screaming if she didn't keep me from the sleep, and caused me to mind my own lost love. I almost feel pity for her, as I feel pity that for that old man Eric and his terrible task. Yeah, they tried to bin her. An axe, you say? Finman has janitor strength, yeah, it's true. Eric told us tonight of a pact and the war long ago. 'Tis said you could hear the terror of Ragnarok all round, even as our people were brought into safety. Huge structures of Asgard fell from the sky over the mountain we now call Varkfjell. Fenrir killed Odin, laid waste to nearly all the worlds. Only we on Hodmsvingi remained, led here by Odin's son Vidar. Yeah, so this is basically post-Ragnarok. This is a Norse post-apocalypse. What a knife. Which is interesting because you always hear about the stuff leading up to Ragnarok, not the stuff after.
The dead lay restlessly there, forgotten by everyone. When my father died, we buried him and we mourned him. I told Espen he was in a better place and to remember his grandfather as he was before he got sick. Who was mourning these people? Where were they remembered fondly? It seemed like the people on the island had been fighting to hold on for so long, then just let go. But I wasn't ready to let go. I wasn't ready to let Espen become a memory.
Satana. The day was met with success. The elders finally agreed to walk, but we stopped. Hello? We got the master's chat over the ravine. We sent a few young men into the ravine, into the tunnels as scouts, and with orders to return when they found where the whelps were skulking. A group of us snuck through the tunnels up into the ravine with dead goats and buckets of offal, and the bloody mess was strewn upon the ground in the dark corner of the pass. Stupid creatures were stirred by the scent of blood and came sniffing to the ravine. I never seen them here today and was feared the size of them. Giants they were, tall as a man, though skin thin and sick looking. There were markings on both of them. I see the glow in the darkness as they came from the tunnel. I'll fucking crump you, eunuch. Satan, let me in. I thought it was stuck there for a second. The brothers are trapped. They were whispering to one another too, I'm sure of it. Once they were at the far end and busy eating their fill, we ran through the ravine behind them and closed the door. Trap again. How they roared when they figured what we'd done. The door nearest myself shook as the brothers rammed them, but to no avail. The doors were built to withstand beasts stronger than them. Now the doors are sealed. Travel twixt villages will be nigh impossible, as all manner of ungodly creatures plague the trails, but the brothers are now forever confined. Grand day on this isle, for the first time in long memory. Nice. The two brothers are stuck. So hopefully some idiot won't come along and let them out. That would be unfortunate. Side wind.
What's that sound?
Not another fucking Hulu, I hope. Satan, how did I get up here? Apart from, of course, taking the path that led here. Oh, I remember this bit. Yeah, okay, I'm going the correct way immediately. Right, so Thor had a boar that he could continuously slaughter and it would regrow bacon. He's right there. And I was stuck here for a long time because I didn't know how to get past him, but it's literally just go the other way. Bye, Fiki. So the dumb thing about this boar is, right, as I remember how he looked, he's like a regular boar but big, and on the side of his face where there'd also be tusks, instead he has two burly strongman arms sticking out, which looks extremely dumb. And if I remember correctly, we'll be seeing it now. If I don't remember correctly, we'll be seeing him anyway, but how he actually is.
Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
Okay, so maybe not that burly. I seem to recall them just being like Trogdor stuck on arms. Yeah, that's Thor's meat miracle.
What's that sound?
I think we meet a Jotun up here. Yeah, I was pretty surprised with this because when I bought it, I thought it would just be a walking sim. Then it turns out it's like Norse ass fuck, which is really nice. That's a modern lantern. Yeah, he's sitting there. Growl, growl. Yeah, it's a good genre. Question is, do we go down there behind the fucker and try and steal the note that's hidden in the cabin behind them? Fuck. Oh, I fucked that up. This doesn't show up if I don't read it. Damn it. Well, that's too far to run again. I can't be arsed with that. These bridges are well maintained. Relatively. It came from here, didn't I? No, it came from over there. Ah, yes. I believe we're gonna see a big man battle up here. I think I missed this the first time. So what are you? Midgard worm? He seems stuck. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. He already fought the other thing. Could you fuck off? I think the guy had fought was a troll or a giant. It threw something off the mount. Let's go die to it so we can actually go see it. Actually, yeah, that might be a frost troll or something. Has a little tail. This is what I'd want to do if I was a troll, just walk around and grunt. Looks like an frost ass. Fuck you over there. Cheeky chuckle. Yeah, he just binned the guy off the ledge. These swords are big. Is that another eye there? No. White Karai? thingy Swedish matchstick thing. Yeah, one of the wargs tried to eat it. One of them it's not one of Fenrir's kids, the brothers. One gets bitten by the sun, the other by the moon. The sun one decided he wanted to help his brother, so he tried to eat the moon to not bin him. That's what he managed. Which is a bit odd. In we go. I fucking I've come
Eric's
for the
house.
plot.
Maybe Espen's inside.
A lightsaber. Vroom. We here already? I thought this is where the game ends. Satana.
Mom!
Oh, Espen!
You found my reflectors!
Yes, I found them, old man. Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Mom, I'm fine.
You're sure?
Yes.
Okay, come on. We have to get out of here right now.
Mom.
He could be back any minute. I think we just have to run.
Mom!
Don't want to get cornered in here.
Mom, listen to me!
What? We have to go.
Mom, I'm not going.
Huh? What do you mean?
I can't go with you, Mom. I left the trail for you so I could say goodbye.
Espen, you don't know what he's going to do. I've seen things, read things. I think he's going to try to...
I know, Mom. I know what he's gonna do. And what I have to do.
Espen?
The kid's alright.
He's coming.
Quick, hide.
You should not have come here.
You took my son. You're a murderer. You take children from
Okay,
their
right.
homes.
The fate I suffer is not one I enjoy, nor is it one I have any choice in.
The fate you suffer? What about these children? All these children.
They are chosen. They must come. Some of them, like your brave son, even choose to come.
They're children, you fucking monster! They should decide if they live or die. You lied to them! Lured them!
I don't lie. I only tell them what must happen. There's no time for this. Sunrise draws near. Espen, we must leave.
Get back! Don't you touch him!
Mom, it's okay. It's going to be okay. No, don't hurt her!
Run, Espen! Run!
You cannot protect him any longer.
Mom! Mom! No! Mom!
Get decked.
I'm sorry.
Rigid ass animations. Little Twait knows what it's about though.
Espen? Oh, bastard. Better take that key.
Bifrost, Eric Jones, Kirsty, could I look myself in the glass in the morning? Disgust I felt at the thought of my task makes it so I can barely eat. These past years so long, fathers and mothers hide their little ones from me as the time grows close, but I always find one way forced to roam, hidden in a larder under a cot. I sneak down the mountain and steal them away. The isle was as good as emptied of children, and Fenrir will accept no substitute. All was nearly lost but for Bifrost. It shattered during the war and nearly lost its magic. It crashed all around the rainbow color shards. From it can now be used to traverse the plains between worlds. In desperation, I wandered upon a place and followed it across somewhere else, somewhere other, and I found a child. Children, more children than Fenrir could ever desire. I took these children back across the Bifrost, and the wolf was pleased. Yeah, so the swim we did was actually the Bifrost. Aurora Borealis. That opens it. Need to fuck around. It's another DeLorean. A doll what's been binned.
The cave was something from a nightmare. Toys and clothes strewn on the ground. Treasured items of 100 children, more, cast away like wrapping paper. It was a tomb. A sepulcher. The terror these children must have felt. The confusion. Their only comforts torn from them. I knew then I wasn't just going to catch up to Eric and save my son. I was going to kill him.
I'ma bin him. All these fucking lightsabers. Good working battery. Oh nice, a game man. Rake guy. Shalom. Belonging, Bionicle, Spider-Man. Weird that they didn't was careful with the fucking copyright here. Good little fella, willing. Yeah. Not every child should have more sugar. Oh, Amiga 500, fine device. Yeah, I'm thinking this is Bacchus or something. Registry of Little Heroes. Fucking Mum-Ra. Another Darth Vader with Robert. There's Espen. Brim Smart Kiss, first one, leaving traces behind. Things I didn't notice. Aw. No number though. I was hoping to find a number for the thingamy outside. That's the pig up there. Mumble rap. C64 is a fine thing. Warms my heart to see them play so. These children are so innocent and pure. 'Tis the purity the wolf craves, I think. Fenrir the loathsome beast takes more and more. Takes from this isle, takes from me. I don't know how much longer I can bear it. I feel the weight, the growing weight of grief what we've caused. The stench of corruption never be washed away. I killed all these boys and girls. The ones who cry, the ones who scream for their parents with red faces and ragged throats. The ones who don't understand. Then, near worse, the children who walk nobly to their fate. The ones who know that their sacrifice means the rest of us who can't take their place, though we wish we could. It means to the rest of us, yeah. The ones who give themselves so many may live. The ones like my own son. Troll. Edge sketch with a cock. Damn, I was thinking we could find a code for that thing there. Guess not. Moving on then. Or maybe flatways. Plork. What a weird cave. Who even builds a mountain like this? Yeah, no idea what the thingy to his shed is. Bit tall there. Very, very fine edges on that book. Also, damn, a hat. Girth. Oh boy, Girth's chair. I keep pressing the swear button. Out of habit, like an idiot. Parker Law. Achievement Fight Club. What? There they are. Must have been out for a bit.
Cursed dog.
Espen! Please let them be okay.
I'm a V2. Wait, did he say them? I guess he's hoping the old man will defend the kid at least for a while. Yeah, that wolf wasn't that big, but apparently had a go at the sun. The moon, rather. Ah. Good at jogging, this lady. Hardly ever stops. Hmm?
Broder, kjenner du en min? Jeg kjenner noe varm og redd over oss. Broderen er bedre enn jeg drar meg til. Jeg òg. Lenge siden jeg åt noe eika en har i. Jeg er mjøk svanger av flesk. Vil du veire, broder? Her, Veidum.
Prompt there. On the ground near High Rope Bridge. Good man. Aha! Oh. Left out in the cold, far away from the mountain town, away from Eric's reach, in a desperate hope that something else could take care of it. Frozen finger marks the dirt, found around a little wooden figure. Most of it taken by a Rimtusar. Frozen eye. Very fine. Good eyes for babies, Phil. Birthday eye. For kids. Oh, why am I so yawny? Hungry as well. So after that. Kitty. Ah. I will not go to bed now. This game isn't horrifically long, so. Oh shit. He was behind me. I shouldn't have stood there and stared at his brother.
Wolves are afraid of fire.
Yeah, so this is where I got stuck a lot, because one's afraid of fire, the other's afraid of the moon, but apparently my torch counts as the moon. Torch I recall as being fairly awkward. Half-assed ways he waves it. Here we go. Ass fuck time. Portal gap. Yes.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me?
Yeah. Because apparently I need to light up shit from afar, if I recall. So doing this means that
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me? Please, don't kill me. I know about you. I know you're trapped here.
ah. If only there was some pipes I could sit under like a fucking grease player.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me?
Yeah, there's no light from the fucking torch.
Don't kill me. I know about you. I know you're trapped here.
Unless I click the button. I can't remap it, shit. Because I have to press E, but I can't really move around properly when I do this.
You bastards! I can help you. Just let me go. Please.
Vad säger hon? Hon vill råda med oss, broder. Vad har hon att bjuda?
I have a key. I can open one of the doors.
Hon har för en likel Erik. Excedat. Åsar. Hon knåd laus oss. Laus oss i dir, broder.
So, I can let you out of here. I just want to be left alone.
Nåvärda väl knådat jobba. Jag känner målinen ärligt. Låt mig tala. Human, you wish to bargain with us.
Oh God. I can let you out of the ravine if you promise to let me go.
You realize what this will mean for the Isle. You know our reputation.
I don't give a shit about this island. I just want to find my son.
Very well. We have an agreement. The key opens the door behind you. Go and open it. We will remain here. Then you may leave.
Huh? That's it? How do I know you won't just kill me afterwards?
Huh, you don't. But neither do you have a wealth of options. If you would prefer to stay here, you may. We are unable to die, so we shall see who sees first. Besides which, we understand you have somewhere you wish to be. Come, son up. You may decide.
Fine. But if one of you comes near me, I am going to throw this key, and good luck unlocking this door with your paws.
Stupid.
Our thanks to you,
Yeah. I flee. I let out Satan. They find out there's naught but shite to eat. I thought I heard footsteps. Please no more Hulda. Yeah, I could understand what they were saying. I think it's actually new Norwegian. Where the witch in the mire, Chrome's vile magic brings vision of terrible deeds from a dark past. Forces ye to watch them relive, beguiled folks to wade into the fen and ne'er return. If you hear lowly croning, there be no shame in turning back, where the veiled hag heard. Well, they can't die, so they don't give a shit. Yeah, if I remember doing that bit before, I was stuck there a long time. They basically just eat you immediately if you don't peg it.
A witch in the mire? Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. There's a fun thing down here if I recall. We will actually have a choice. I'll let you guys decide. This is a sad thing about Björn's daughter, but he gave her to Eric bravely, and we was all proud of him. I saw him staring into the mire as he had him eyes wandering. We saw a light of very short returning from the Vargfjeld wolf's thingy. Oh, they were this morning, save for another handful of souls and sorrows. Hey, Pood. Satala. Seems like a very precarious thing to visible thing. Fenrir agreed to end the battle and spare us. His condition was that we should bring a young child every 5 years and cast it in this moor. Vidar had no choice but to agree, and the pact was sealed. Vidar was Thor's, Odin's son, I think. The wolf withdrew into the mountain, waiting, and there he remains. Well done. He clearly wanted to tell us our fate, but he was too weak. He met Eric along the way and cursed him with the responsibility of the task. Vidar saw his throne buried in the mountain and crawled to it to take his place before dying. Fucking Ragnarok.
I get it, Eric.
Everyone gets binned.
I finally understand. But you're going to have to find another child.
Well, I think we have maybe an hour left, maybe less.
The mire forgot Espen's face.
Is that a Hulu?
I forgot my own. I sometimes wish I could forget it all.
Oi då. Well, who could have thunk that running into that guy would have that outcome? Not I. Oh no, you didn't get to hear the thing. With the rabbit. Get juked. Noisy fucking things. Fuck is that noise? Don't slurp at me. Satana. Is that Mjolnir? Figured maybe. I don't know what the sign said. Grimdug. Fuck. BMS. Yeah, I thought it might be. Oh look, Satan. I hear knocking and shit. Oj då. Ah, here's our choice.
Human, help me.
Holy shit. Hello?
Human, I have waited. My mistress.
Jesus. What are you? How are you still alive? There's nothing left of you.
I am Garm, guardian of the gates, guardian of hell, the veiled lady. I was those things. Too old, too weak, unimportant. Help me.
The veiled lady is Hel? Are you really saying Hel is out here somewhere? I don't know how I can help you.
End my suffering, my despair.
You want me to kill you? I can't do that.
The rock above, the spire. Bring it down upon me. Please.
Alright, man. I think this is optional. Do we do it or don't we? Alright then. Wonder if it's actually optional. He's GG.
Thank you, God.
Good dog. Achievement unlocked.
Poor creature.
Fucking janitor strength. Yeah, looks like the old Mjolnir. Bind.
Singing. The witch.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. Truth is, I'm tone deaf.
Mom! Hey, Mom, I want this one.
You have one just like it at home. Come on.
Mom! I want it!
Listen to your mother now, Espen.
Espen, you're not having it. Let's go.
But I want it, Mom!
It's after Ragnarok, eunuch.
Come here.
Jesus, what did you do?
Espen, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Espen. No. Please. Why are you doing this? I didn't mean it.
You have to tell them what happened.
No. For God's sake. If we tell them what I did, I'll lose the firm. They'll take Espen away.
We have to. It's the right thing to do.
Please don't say anything. It was an accident. I didn't mean it.
I know. It just feels wrong.
Yes, but we'll get through it. Let's just get through it together. Okay? I love you. Please stop. Please. I didn't mean it. Don't show me anymore.
You might think that she just slapped him, but apparently she broke his arm. Which is a bit fucking weird. Again, janitor strength. I think the idea was that Fenrir was one of the dudes that actually survived, so he was just free to fuck around all he wanted. And they were all...
A divorce, goddammit. I want a divorce.
Here it is at last. Fine. You're welcome to one. But I'm taking Espen.
You're not taking my son.
Well, I'm not leaving him with you. You broke his arm, for Christ's sake.
Why would you stop holding that over my fucking head? It was an accident. An accident. You've looked at me every day since like I'm some kind of monster.
I'm telling you now. If you want a divorce, Espen is coming with me.
You bitch. Please stop it.
Yeah,
Quit. I give up. Just
kid's
don't
brittle.
Show me anymore.
She's lying. I never hit her or Espen. I swear, please. Silence. Sit down now. I find in favor of the plaintiff, Miss Dahl. She shall retain sole custody of her son, Espen Dahl. The defendant shall have no visitation rights, and a permanent restraining order comes into effect immediately. You, sir, are to have no contact with your ex-wife or Espen whatsoever, and must keep a minimum distance of 200 feet from them, their home, Espen's school, and her place of work. Court is adjourned. No, please, God damn it, let go of me, don't! Please, don't take him away from me. Don't take him away from me!
Please. I'll stop. Eric can have him. I can't. I don't want to see what comes next. Please don't.
Miss Dahl, can we come in? You should sit down. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. Your husband was found dead in his apartment this afternoon.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Right now, we're working on the assumption of suicide, but we're investigating. You're safe now. You and Espen are finally safe.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could take it back. It's the worst thing I've ever done. And I loved him. I did. I loved my son, too. I would have done anything to keep him close. I just had no idea his father would... that he... I made one terrible mistake and I ruined everything. I'll never forgive myself. Are you happy now, you bitch?
Not sure how we could die there. They were supposed to lure us into the bullshit.
The sun is starting to come up. I'm not going to make it.
Satan. Ja men vittu. Is the shattered bits of Bifrost? Kid's alright, he's all like, fuck it. I gotta do this. Other people would be binned. Which is kind of silly because it seems to... Fenrir only seems to be holding this stupid island hostage and everyone is fucking dead except that one guy. And all the variety of Satan living here. So like, fuck it, let it get binned. Hey. He gets what he wants. I don't really think Fenrir's size is what lets him fuck things over. I think it's more the fact he's a god. Ribcage. All the wolf boys getting nibbly. Goes the moon. Or well, I guess it was him and not his thingy. Utheim. That's where we are. There's more. So was it his eye we saw?
Holy Christ. Oh my God. The wolf is real.
More men become hanged. Yeah. I mean, there's edible in as in nutritious, and then there's edible as in I can shove it through my body. And I know, but yeah, you're right. I think. Uh-oh. This is where I came from. What am I doing? Hey, kitty. Oh. Nice. Spent 20 minutes navigating a ship, son. They don't need to wiggle that much, it's just a tiny child. It's for Susionic. Wave. Calm your fucking tits.
I cannot do it.
Espen! Espen, stop! Please! Oh my god! Espen! Espen, look at me!
Mom, I missed you.
I missed you too, little man. Please come away from the edge.
I have to do this, Mom. Do you understand?
No, Espen, you don't. There are other children. It doesn't have to be you. Shut your mouth, you fucking coward!
Mom, he's just doing his job. He's been protecting us, all of us. Look at him. He doesn't want to do it.
Espen, I love you. And I'm proud of you. You're very brave. But I don't want you to do this. Please. Please. I need you.
I love you, Mom. And I'm proud of you too.
Espen! Espen, no! Espen! Espen!
Boy extreme, his shirt says.
Espen! Espen! Please don't leave me!
Oh.
No! Espen! Espen, come back! Come back! Come on, Espen!
You should probably get the water out of him. Maybe do some.
Please! Please!
We gave it to him.
No. Please! Come back!
Eric, come help me.
Please!
How long are you supposed to do this again? Because you gave him a mild pat before and probably be smart to get the water out of him. Yeah, it's probably roll him on a way so that the water can actually come out the kid. So how long until he's brain dead? If he doesn't revive. I don't want to revive a potato. Oh.
Sorry. I love you. I love you, little man. Goodbye. Be safe.
In town halls and libraries, in hairdressers and bars, are people who will never know what Espen did for them. What he did for all of us. The world moves on as it always has. Arrogantly, without a care. But it comes with a price. I couldn't save my marriage, and I couldn't save Espen, but he saved us. He protected all of us for a time. He was a little boy. My
Bara en liten
son.
gosse.
And I had to kiss him goodbye. I feel like my heart will never mend. He was better than me in every way I can think of. I don't know where he wanders or where he's going all alone. But wherever he is, I'm so proud of him. I loved him so much. I ached. I love him still. Espen was my favorite thing. My best friend. And I lost him. We lost each other. And I don't know if I can forgive myself. But now, I can forgive Espen. I'm not going to pretend I was a good mother. But I raised a good son. Now, all I have to do is make sure his sacrifice meant something.
Aye, boys. So basically, now we're putting people in there. Very fine. That apparently crashed it. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go get some food that I've ordered that will be ready in the thing that closes in 20 minutes. So, time for watching, men, and TTYL. I'll probably maybe be back with some Finland, depending. So, brio.